Sexy. There's more than just shopping here. There's movies, adult star profiles, and much more. Plus, you can hear what you must watch, updated every Wednesday on Inside the Industry Radio, every Wednesday night, and on the Inside the Industry Roku TV channel. You see, everything is there. Go check it out today, themall.sexy.
Are you feeling like the spark has fizzled out in your relationship? Has the excitement between you and your partner taken a back seat? Well, don't worry, you're not alone. Many couples experience a dip in desire over time. But guess what? There's a solution that can reignite that flame and bring back the passion you once had. Introducing Shivers, the revolutionary sexual enhancement gummy for both men and women. Yes, you heard it right, for men and women. Shivers is here to help you and your partner rediscover that sizzle in your relationship. Now picture this, you and your partner feeling sexy, confident, and absolutely irresistible. That's the power of Shivers. Our specially formulated gummies are designed to help you feel more aroused, increase sensitivity, enhance your libido, and get you in the mood for some steamy nights ahead.
Oh my goodness.
But that's not all. Shivers isn't just about the physical, it's about reigniting that emotional connection with your partner. Say goodbye to those days of feeling distant or disinterested. With Shivers, you'll both be eager and excited to explore each other's desires once again.
Aww.
Oh my!
Don't let a lackluster libido dull your relationship any longer. Try Shivers today and let the passion take over. Shivers, because every moment together should be electric. Available now at shivers.store. That's shivers.store. If you like your cartoons, comics, animated porn, and games that are hot, raw, and uncensored, well then check out dukeshardcorehoneys.com. That's dukeshardcorehoneys.com. You can see the sexiest erotic stories that feature curvy women, MILFs, lusty teens, and well-hung studs. There's superhero porn, horror porn, and suspense porn, monster porn, and horny housewives. With hundreds of videos, games, and thousands of comics, you'll be guaranteed to come back and have a great time. Plus, check out the new Twisted Tales animation line, featuring the voice talents of some of the most popular stars in the adult entertainment industry today. And coming this summer, they'll be adding some new hardcore VR animated porn scenes onto the site as well. So check out dukeshardcorehoneys.com. You won't be disappointed. That's dukeshardcorehoneys.com. It's time again for the exciting Exotica Expos. And Exotica 2024 is going to be bringing you so much more for you to discover and experience this year. Here are the dates for 2024, so make your plans now to attend. Chicago will be April 12th, 13th, and 14th. Miami will be June 28th, 29th, and 30th. New Jersey will be October 25th, 26th, and 27th. And Washington, D.C., December 6th, 7th, and 8th. Exotica 2024 will again be featuring the biggest stars in the adult entertainment industry with fun and informative seminars, stage performances, product vendors, webcam girls, the Exotica Dungeon Experience, Couples X Lifestyle Experience, and so much more. And remember, ladies get in free on Fridays. For the ultimate Exotica experience, try the 3-day VIP pass and go VIP. Tickets are available at exoticaexpo.com. To see the stars attending, see the seminar schedules, see the list of vendors and booths, and get information on all of the after parties, go to exoticaexpo.com. Exotica Expo, #1 in the U.S. for over 17 years. Remember that site and visit them today, exoticaexpo.com. Have a seat.
Okay, I texted you, so you got my number. When is it?
Okay, let me know. Are we on? Hey, everybody, we're on. It's kind of crazy here tonight because we've got a wild, crazy night here tonight, and you're standing in front of the camera. Ladies and gentlemen, hi, I'm James Bartolet. Welcome again to another episode of Inside the Industry. We're here in the kitchen for a reason tonight, because we're going to show you fun things that you could do with your leftovers from your big Thanksgiving Day feast tomorrow. But without further ado, I want to introduce our special guest. Crystal Rush is back here with us tonight.
Hello. I hope you miss me.
We do miss you. And we are so happy that we have finally got her on the show. You've got a wireless mic, so you don't have to go on the mic.
That's true, I don't.
Yes.
That's true. I just kind of wanted to go to the mic because I felt like it.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the most beloved performers in the adult film industry, Darcie Dolce, is here tonight.
Beloved, you're very kind.
You are beloved, darling.
Well, thank you, James.
And we're going to be playing, after our first commercial break, we're going to be playing a little bit of your music that I have been listening to all day today.
Yes, my other alter ego, Jacko, Atlas and a Jacko.
Now, how did you come up with that name?
That's a secret. I'll have to tell you later.
Oh, can't you give us a little Scooby Snack hint?
No, it was a nickname a long time ago.
Okay. Do you have a tattoo that says Jacko?
No.
Oh, okay. A lot of people may know her as an acclaimed adult film performer, but she's also an acclaimed DJ all over the world.
Music producer, yeah.
And music producer.
Yeah, the track you listen to is a music production.
Would you call that house?
Yeah. Like tech house.
Tech house.
Dance music.
Crystal and I, we like that tech house stuff.
Oh, I love it. I don't like it, I love it.
Okay, well, I'll give you the flyer.
Now, speaking of love, I understand you two worked together on a scene back in the day, yeah?
You know, now that I'm digging in my brain, I think we did a content trade.
Yes, it was
at my house
maybe like
when I
3
lived
years ago
in Vegas. It was in
ago.
Vegas, yeah?
Yes, it was Las Vegas during like the COVID, like, things or something like
during
that.
During COVID?
I mean, like, like...
Well, no,
not
actually,
during COVID. I mean, like,
it's
when
funny you said that. I got my first vaccine that day, earlier that day. Yeah, they gave them out at Red Rock Casino just for the
Yeah, it was a time like when it still was like,
fire
like
department was giving them for free.
Hard to do this, but still like we was getting back to shooting and stuff, and yes, it was that time.
You don't think we're going to go back to something like that again, do you?
It'd be good for our OnlyFans. That'd be the only good thing about it, and I think we'd all be more prepared, but I don't think so. I would I'd hope not.
I kind of complain about that time. Like, I was enjoying this. It was like peace and chill, and like you can speed on, like, when you're driving and stuff.
And the air was so clean because there weren't so many people out driving.
Yeah, but still, like, yes, of course, like, everyone hopes what, like, maybe it's like won't happen again, but it's definitely something else will happen. Like, come on, like, we live in 2024, and like we live like through the apocalypse. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, who knows what's going to happen? We just have to pray that everything will be cool and we won't have all this stuff. But I know there's that specter of Project 25 hanging overhead. Project 2025.
Yeah, well,
and talking about getting rid of the industry.
Industry, it's like, idea of like prostitution and stuff. It was like so old and so long time, like, for this life, but it's hard to get rid of all that because consumers, like, of that product, like, it's so many of them. And come on, like, so, like, this is part of, like, life, and it's, like, was, like, not for 10 years or 20, it was, like, even the time when, like, we have this only, like, VHS, like, cassettes, like, and stuff, and even before, like, I like this, like, and how to say, ancient people, like, who, like, was making a draw, like, in the stones and stuff, and they still was
the caveman.
Yeah, and they still was, like, trying to drive, like, draw some things, like, how people, like, like, fucking, like, like, come on, it's a natural thing, and people will be, like, jerking off, like, before, now, and after, and you cannot, like, it's the same, like, like, just, like, deport, like, like, 11 million people, like, yeah, you can try, but, like, you cannot do this, and, like, don't forget about the point, with a lot of people who are against this, they main consumer of the porn.
That's very true.
Yeah, and, like, and first of all...
It's like, who cares what anybody else does?
Yeah, and come on, don't forget that, when you jump into politics, like, they, like, have to bite each other and tell, like, oh, this fucking asshole gonna do this, and the people gonna do that, and, like, of course, like, it's okay, like, it's all this, like, barking games. Woof, 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 woof. Even in Russia, it's, like, all forbidden, but who fucking cares, like, they're still doing this.
Wow.
Right.
And they're still getting by with their life every day. Yeah. We just hope everything will be good.
Right.
All right.
So.
Now, new projects you want to plug real quick
New
before
projects.
we get to the food.
Well, Jacko's going to be releasing music soon with the beginning of next year. And then also she's got music in a feature film. I'm not going to say the director. I'm not going to say the name of the film.
You told me about this project.
Yeah. So it's in a club scene in an action movie, and then what else? I was also in a short film too. Yeah, all Jacko stuff, and then got some new girl stuff to put on my OnlyFans. And
you did a parody of a '90s infomercial.
I did. That was in the short film,
and it was very good.
It was good. My name was Sabrina. I was selling handcuffs. For your special someone.
Very good. Now, Crystal, you have a new collab you're doing now, I understand.
Oh, yes, we just started launching this, and actually I was waiting for this for a couple of months. It should be out, like, in September, but we a little bit postponed it, and now, like, yes, so everyone who wants to get it, like, they can get some t-shirts, maybe some, like, little pillow with my butt, and, like, some, like, board for, like, skateboarding, like, and things.
So a picture of your rear end on a pillow.
Oh, yeah, no, I mean, like, it's going to be my butt, like, so there's, like, it's still, like, you won't see my fucking pussy. You want to see my fucking pussy, go to my OnlyFans, come on. But there's, like, it still will be, how to say, it's always at the edge between, like, okay and not okay. You know me.
Yeah.
That's what I'm about. Yeah, and we just, like, started doing this, and because of Black Friday and all this Thanksgiving thing, like, people can get it with a discount, and pretty soon we're going to make some party when, like, fans can come and see us and, like, get it, like, straight from me.
Yeah.
There you go.
Darcie, what do you think is your most memorable performance? For somebody who's not that familiar with you, and they should be, what is a performance of yours that you think people should go watch?
And the adults?
Yeah.
There was several of them. I always liked working with Kenzie Reeves. There was a scene.
She's great.
She is great. I haven't seen her in a long time, like 4 years. Like, I think we did a content trade like 4 years ago. Right. Literally, I've been out of the loop for a little bit. But there was it was like the dialogue in a Girls' Way scene, and it was funny. I was a lesbian, obviously, and I broke me and my girlfriend that I broke up with. We had like breakup sex. And I broke the bed, and I went down, and Kenzie was kind of a nerdy girl reading like some vampire book, and I'm like, "Hey, me and my girlfriend broke the bed," and and like it was like the dialogue, and then the scene was really good.
This was a Girls' Way.
Yeah, I'm surprised it didn't get nominated because I remember submitting it to both XBiz and AVN, but it doesn't matter. I mean, it was still a great scene.
Good.
Can you imagine how intense you have to scesarean to break the bed?
Oh, right.
Yes.
I don't know. Well, they didn't show that part, so you just heard noises. So we'll never know.
Sometimes I'm so confused. Oh my god! Like, yes, like, can you imagine two hot girls, like, like having sex, like, until they break in bed, and they're like, breaking bed, but
right.
Yes, and like, come on, like, show.
Well, maybe we should break a bed somewhere. Find an old squishy one that'd be easy to break.
Yeah.
Oh, a blow-up mattress.
Oh, and then
I could
mattress
go
pops.
Actually, once, like, I had,
How did it go again?
Pretty, like, school story,
Wait, that's a queef. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Now, Crystal Rush, your most memorable scene for somebody to watch?
It's like, after 13 years in the business, my memory don't serve me.
Wow.
13 years? That's how long you've been in?
Yes.
Really?
She started overseas.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I even reached the point when guy was saying okay, hi, how are you? And I'm like, hello, nice to meet you. And he's like, we shoot together, don't you remember? And since that moment I understand what memorable things, it's probably
Oh my God. You forgot the guy.
Yes. All the time I
I
was
don't
bragging
remember
about what
people.
I will never forget the person I'm having sex with, and that fucking happened.
Wow.
Let it happen. I mean, yeah,
But maybe
don't
it wasn't
remember.
that really exciting or something.
I feel like you only remember the really good or
the
the really shitty ones.
Because if you give me an hour, I will probably list you so many scenes with guys, with girls, and oh yes, this, because just out of the second, I'm not shooting for the last 6 months, it's kind of getting out of my hand. But it was so many, not so many, but it was pretty enough people I can mark something I remember, and I will definitely do this again.
Very good. Now, you two girls will probably be at X3 and AVN, correct?
I'm signing at X3 for
Yeah,
sure.
X3.
AVN, I don't know yet.
Well, I invited you to sign in our Legends booth if you want.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll have to talk about
And
that.
Crystal, of course, you'll be there.
For next beast, my friends actually, they was asking me
This is AVN you're talking about.
Yeah, but AVN, we have the Inside the Industry Legend booth like we did last year. Yeah.
Okay.
So I just want veterans in there. Yeah.
Yeah, veteran. That's funny.
It's who hang their paintings on the roof.
I said that.
That's
yeah,
funny. Yeah. But I mean, I suppose I am at this point.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
It's nothing to be afraid of.
No, no, for
in
sure.
this conveyor of people right now, when it's comes and goes, and it's for people who is staying in at least 5 or plus years, you already can say
Yeah.
I'm a shark of that shit. Yeehaw.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and it's I'm still here, so
Yeah.
yeah, still here.
Yeah. I'm still here.
I'm still here.
Now, we have got a contest. Speaking of X3 and AVN, it started right now. We are giving away 5 free tickets for all 4 days at AVN. Thank you to AVN for providing that for us. So we're giving away 5 all-day passes, and that's for AVN in January in Vegas. And we're giving away 3 free passes to go to the X3 in Hollywood. So all you have to do is write into insidecontest@gmail.com. One more time, that's insidecontest@gmail.com. You'll be entered in the contest, and please put in the header either X3 or AVN. You can't apply for both.
I just wanted to say, can you?
No, you can't.
Well, why not?
If I
kidding.
send double message, one for X3 and another for I mean not me,
Yeah.
I mean just ask for friends.
Yeah. But enter that contest now. All right. We're going to be showing you what to do with your Thanksgiving stuff there in a little bit, but I have some quick questions there. There's a fan. This is Guy from Pennsylvania wrote in, and he wrote these questions for you girls. So you want to answer those? Here, have a seat. Relax a little bit.
We'll
you know?
relax.
Not like you're waiting for a flight.
You're waiting for a foot, maybe. I don't know. Sorry for.
I have another fan that wrote in. He said, I'm sitting at the airport. I've got a 2.5-hour layover, and I'm going to be watching your show on my cell phone.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. All right, this is from Guy in Pennsylvania. First of all, he said he wanted to wish you a happy birthday in advance.
Oh, thank you, Guy. Yeah. So 2 weeks.
And he wanted to know, there's times that you worked with Girlfriend Films, Darcie. Did you get the pleasure of working with Princess Felicity Jade?
No.
Never did.
No. That one I would remember.
No,
Yeah.
she's a really nice gal.
Yeah, I haven't worked with her.
Yeah. All right. Crystal, Guy wanted to know, what was your favorite industry event that you attended in 2024?
I have to disappoint you, but I didn't attend any event
You went to
No.
Urban X.
I haven't been there. Oh yes, I've been there. Like I can't. If I can forget about. Yes.
Thank you. The event that I co-produce. Yeah.
Come on, like I came to like support my friends, and like I saw you for like just a couple of seconds, like and stuff, and yeah. So like since it was like it was my only one. Urban X Award, like yes, it's you.
Okay, that's a good answer. All right, then he asked me a question. With your animation, have you considered doing a Space Odyssey type animated porn? Because I have the Twisted Tales that Crystal is starring in. One of them with Isaiah.
Yeah, and as well, like pretty soon, like I'm going to launch like my own comics. It will be about me. I will be a Russian cyborg spy, and it will be completely. It will
That's
be like
fun.
it will be like complete. It will be about like 12 pages, and there's will be some like plus 18 like content as well. So something I will post in my Instagram. And
Now, is this animated or live?
it's like I will show you like yes, it's like it's like how to say it's drawn. It's like yes, it's
Which is animated.
Yes,
Yeah.
but like it's so cool. Like yes, I will be cyborg, and like it's I already have first pages when like how like they created me and things, and that's kind of cool. And I want you all like to just like stay tuned and come and see that because it will be like pretty interesting.
That's
Cyborg.
Cyborg, yes, cyborg,
Yes.
like Russian spy cyborg. Who I am, yeah.
Wouldn't that be wild? You're like a fembot
Yes,
and
exactly.
Austin
yes.
Powers and the
There's
guns
exactly
come out?
Yeah, I love it.
There will be like shooting titties, like and all that stuff, and this like like cartoon girl, like she will be hot as hell. So yeah,
Very good. Very good. All right. All right. Why don't we break away for a commercial real quick, and we will be back with some food and taking your phone calls at 818-231-2580. All right,
Phone
after
calls.
this. Oh, we take phone calls.
Yeah, that's fun.
Ari, you know what? I'm so confused. There's so many porn scenes to watch, but how do I know where and what to watch? I mean, I only want the best stuff out there.
James, don't worry. It's all at the mall.sexy. There's more than just shopping here. There's movies, adult star profiles, and much more. Plus, you can hear what you must watch, updated every Wednesday on Inside the Industry Radio, every Wednesday night, and on the Inside the Industry Roku TV channel. You see, everything is there. Go check it out today, themall.sexy.
Are you feeling like the spark has fizzled out in your relationship? Has the excitement between you and your partner taken a back seat? Well, don't worry, you're not alone. Many couples experience a dip in desire over time. But guess what? There's a solution that can reignite that flame and bring back the passion you once had. Introducing Shivers, the revolutionary sexual enhancement gummy for both men and women. Yes, you heard it right, for men and women. Shivers is here to help you and your partner rediscover that sizzle in your relationship. Now picture this, you and your partner feeling sexy, confident, and absolutely irresistible. That's the power of Shivers. Our specially formulated gummies are designed to help you feel more aroused, increase sensitivity, enhance your libido, and get you in the mood for some steamy nights ahead.
Oh my goodness.
But that's not all. Shivers isn't just about the physical, it's about reigniting that emotional connection with your partner. Say goodbye to those days of feeling distant or disinterested. With Shivers, you'll both be eager and excited to explore each other's desires once again.
Oh my!
Don't let a lackluster libido dull your relationship any longer. Try Shivers today and let the passion take over. Shivers, because every moment together should be electric. Available now at shivers.store. That's shivers.store. If you like your cartoons, comics, animated porn, and games that are hot, raw, and uncensored, well then check out dukeshardcorehoneys.com. That's dukeshardcorehoneys.com. You can see the sexiest erotic stories that feature curvy women, MILFs, lusty teens, and well-hung studs. There's superhero porn, horror porn, and suspense porn, monster porn, and horny housewives. With hundreds of videos, games, and thousands of comics, you'll be guaranteed to come back and have a great time. Plus, check out the new Twisted Tales animation line, featuring the voice talents of some of the most popular stars in the adult entertainment industry today. And coming this summer, they'll be adding some new hardcore VR animated porn scenes onto the site as well. So check out dukeshardcorehoneys.com. You won't be disappointed. That's dukeshardcorehoneys.com. It's time again for the exciting Exotica Expos. And Exotica 2024 is going to be bringing you so much more for you to discover and experience this year. Here are the dates for 2024, so make your plans now to attend. Chicago will be April 12th, 13th, and 14th. Miami will be June 28th, 29th, and 30th. New Jersey will be October 25th, 26th, and 27th, and Washington, D.C., December 6th, 7th, and 8th. Exotica 2024 will again be featuring the biggest stars in the adult entertainment industry with fun and informative seminars, stage performances, product vendors, webcam girls, the Exotica Dungeon Experience, Couples X Lifestyle Experience, and so much more. And remember, ladies get in free on Fridays. For the ultimate Exotica experience, try the 3-day VIP pass and go VIP. Tickets are available at exoticaexpo.com. To see the stars attending, see the seminar schedules, see the list of vendors and booths, and get information on all of the after parties, go to exoticaexpo.com. Exotica Expo, #1 in the U.S. for over 17 years. Remember that site and visit them today. exoticaexpo.com.
Wait, we can?
Okay, we are back, everybody.
We are back.
Hello. Welcome back. We're here in the kitchen. Here's our phone number to call in. It's 818-231-2580.
Can I have my liquid death?
Yes, you can have your liquid
Thank you. I've
death
never had
water.
liquid death before.
Yeah, there's
Never
so
had
much
it.
like this, like, you know, like marketing about this drink, like, so you just put, like, the water, like, in, like, can and call it liquid death, and so, and boom, you're rich.
Yeah, it was an ingenious
Like,
idea.
do it like who invented coffee,
Now,
please.
have yourself, take a piece of bread.
Oh, it's hot.
Yes. It's better hot.
I skip the bread, like, I just, like, you know, like, my abs start disappearing because, like, bread is, like, my weak point.
Oh, okay. All right, we won't do
The
the bread.
turkey.
But there's several different recipe ideas that we have tonight. These are just variations of what you can do with your leftovers. One of them is the leftovers and brie cheese sandwich. And we have the brie cheese. Do you like brie?
You know, I'm not a big cheese person.
Okay, well then we won't have that for you. Okay, we have dressing and turkey balls with cranberry sauce dip.
Oh.
And then we have leftover tacos. So instead of the bread, we try this with
Tacos. I've never.
just taking the tortilla and
It's
then
like,
just
I know, it's
putting
like
the stuff
idea,
in
you
there.
just take this tortilla and just drop, like, you know, like, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the easiest
You know, it's
way.
actually, you know,
The
like,
only leftover, like, you know, improvising dish I know is, you know, the sandwich with the stuffing and the cranberries and,
Exactly.
you know.
no, it reminds me, like, in Russia, like, the student time, like,
the
so, like, you know,
turkey.
there was always, in Russia, like, you know, we like to do these dumplings, like, so you can boil it, you can fry them and stuff.
Right.
And sometimes you boil them, like kind of like dumpling soup, and it's a lot. And, like,
Well,
you don't
everybody
want to throw
gets
it,
these things
and you
and
don't
make
want
little
to throw it away.
sliders.
Oh, fun.
What?
You know,
Definitely
make little
want some
sliders.
cranberry. I love turkey with cranberry. It's
Yes, we have the cranberry
My
here. I'll get
favorite.
that. And then this is how I do this: is you just get the ice cream scooper, Then you can scoop out, may I, on your bread?
Sure.
Okay. You take a scoop of that. Then you take a scoop of your mashed potatoes.
What to do with like leftover liquor? Any recipe?
Yeah. Where's that, James?
Pumpkin martinis.
Oh shit.
Shall we make those?
Oh yeah, I'm going to come to my friends like drunk as hell. Yes, let's do this. Like,
I did drive, so.
Okay, and then just help yourself to some turkey here.
Yeah, I'll take some turkey. Thank you. Thank you, James.
Yeah, I think like, like as I was saying, like, from my student time and stuff, like everything which is left over, you can bake. You can like refry.
Do you want some, I have some sweet potatoes here too.
No, I'm good with the mushroom.
You want this?
No, I'm good with that one.
Mashed sweet potatoes?
I'll try a little bit of everything.
Okay.
No, how to say, I don't want to like kill the mood like with my like nutrition like bullshit, so just like...
You're not killing the mood
I
with
just
your...
keep like eating and like not saying anything.
Oh, for goodness sakes.
No, I mean sweet potato have more calories and like, it's like more like...
We have cream corn.
Okay.
That's another cool thing to throw on there too. I'll put that on the side there for you girls.
Thank you.
Merci.
And some spinach. I am what I am. Popeye the
I just
porno
wanted
man.
to say like, yeah, let's get some like
Okay.
string.
I'll try it, whatever.
No, actually spinach is pretty good. Like it's like...
No, I didn't know if you guys were hot for mushrooms or
I
not,
like
but we have
mushrooms.
mushrooms.
I like mushroom.
No, I like the magic mushrooms to be honest.
It's
Don't we all?
not magic mushrooms.
Why? Like let's go to the space.
Okay, here's some gravy.
Cranberries.
Yes, the cranberries are coming, darling. Okay. We
Come
got all
on,
of this.
James.
All right, guys, call in now.
Come on, James. Yeah, call us.
231-2580. Let's get those calls coming in now.
I think we're supposed to eat with our fingers.
Never ever.
Let's
you
try
go.
your stuffing, James. Got thyme and rose. Thyme, sage.
I put thyme, sage, rosemary. What was I? Oh, spinach.
Sweet potatoes.
Girls,
like
do you want to
sweet
post a phone number to call in on your social media?
I would, but like my memory is so not good right now. Like, if you like
Well,
send me, like if you text me this, like I will definitely do this.
I'll tell you
like,
right
no,
now.
Actually, like to be honest, you have to do this for me a long time ago. So I like can tell you, call me baby, and ask me anything. Not just do the fucking countdown. Yes, like before like a few years ago, like we still have this guy like every time he's calling like, can you do countdown for me? And I'm like, no, I cannot do this for free. It's
Oh, we used to do that on my Vivid show.
So, it feels like
Yeah.
you're robbing me, like
You did have a Vivid show.
Yeah.
I remember.
Oh my God, time flies.
So Crystal came on the show,
That time
and
I
she
didn't
would do
speak
this
English.
count. She would do the JOI countdown,
Oh, really?
and the guys
Can
would
you
just
imagine my
be
English
like,
was horrible that time? Like I didn't.
and they're in their car driving.
Yeah, so just when like I'm against this,
That's
like I don't want to cause like any like car accident.
Exactly. Which did happen one time, folks. It did happen.
No. Like
We
I
are
got
not
so much trouble,
responsible.
so like I'm trying to stay away.
That's funny. I like the sweet potatoes.
The sweet potatoes are good, and I flavored it with honey. Can you taste the honey in there?
I think I do.
Yeah.
Well, it's a fabulous. So that's mean today, like we have like all the people like staying in the traffic, like getting the groceries and like trying to get to their like loved one to spend tomorrow with. And tomorrow it's about like wonderful pig out, like without any regrets.
Let's hope that you don't.
I kind of like this holiday because in Russia.
No drama.
We don't have. No, I'm not talking about drama. I'm talking about pigging out with no regrets. And
Cranberries.
so It's actually even, you know, like I'm doing this like prep meal, like so every time I'm ordering this at home, and like this time, like even like, you know, the brand, like I'm doing this factor, like so they like was sending to me like, you know, this like chicken, oh no, not chicken, this like, you know, like turkey with and like with this cranberry sauce, and I'm like, oh my god,
isn't it good? It's good with,
you know, like you even can do this like a healthy, like, you know, like
absolutely,
absolutely,
absolutely, green beans, you know, just make them not as
it's everything depends of like how much you eat.
Because I like the fun stuff, but I like to break it up, you know, and at least I do. I mean, you know.
It's
Well, that's why I wanted to put the brie in, but you don't have cheese.
I don't like it.
Because, you know, brie, like, you know...
I got sick from cheese when I was a kid.
Well, if you've got a problem with cheese, then
I don't have a problem with it. You can have it out.
Oh, okay.
No, you
I don't
know,
want you to get
like
allergic.
about brie cheese,
Oh,
not everyone
Do you
can
want
eat
some
it.
spinach, honey?
I love.
I'll scoop you out some.
So get back to the brie cheese. You cannot offer this to everyone because brie cheese have this, like, you know, like how to say, like it's molten something and it's contain penicillin, and penicillin can be like biggest, like, you know, like.
Do you want spinach?
No, thank you. I'm good. Like I'm gonna go to the I'm gonna go to the fancy restaurant and don't pay for my dinner. So like let me leave some space like for that. Because when you eat for like, you know, for free,
Green bean
That's
casserole.
why I'm having the little. So I don't know what I'm doing after this. Probably hang out with a friend. Okay, these are shrooms.
Yes.
They're not magic? Damn.
No, they're not magic
Oh
mushrooms.
my god.
These are just, and they're in extra virgin olive oil.
They're good.
And red peppers and spices. Isn't that nice?
Sugar, spice, everything nice. Mm-hmm. There you go.
This turkey is so good.
Like, yeah, you maybe like want to like how to say list the recipe like you were doing for like.
Yes. That's a wonderful segue.
Yeah,
Thank
no,
you.
like I bet like, you know, it's pretty sexy like how I'm chewing like, you know, into the mic, but we can like, you know, interrupt it for like.
Just chill. We'll love it.
Foodies TV.
Foodies TV.
That's on our Roku
Ah,
TV
you know, it's
channel.
actually, you know, actually
And the
fetish,
recipe and the whole thing of making these.
you know what it's like
is on there.
fetish with a
Oh,
food.
okay, cool.
You know how to call like fetish with the food. You know when people like throw the food like into each other and like then they fuck it like all over like that shit.
Yeah.
How to call it? It's called splashing.
Splashing.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a food fetish where like for example we feed each other like we like you know like we're doing all this like, you know, messy things and then you just like you literally destroy the food like you, somehow you eat it but like you know like you make a mess and then you like you know like wildly fucking. So yes, it's called splashing.
Did you ever see a mainstream movie called 9.5 Weeks?
Of course I did. Oh, when you're talking about when they're on the floor of the.
Of the refrigerator.
Yeah, you just have the blindfold on. Yeah, that's the
I
classic
remember this
part.
comedy like
Very sexy.
It was.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. I've never done that
And
with
they
somebody.
hated each other like dogs and cats.
Oh, really? Well, you know, I've heard that about movies, stars, and movies and stuff like that.
And you went to the movie
you know, like
theater
actually
and
when
you went,
you
oh
know
my
actually
God.
when
Yeah,
you,
especially at that time.
Guys, you know when you can see like, you know, like part of the splashing, like, you know, like things, it's called Don't Be Mean to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. There was, yeah, you know, actually there was like, you know, like whole, like, you know, like scene about that, like, you know, they was fucking next to like, you know, fridge, like with sauce and stuff, and after she's like, you know, after the moment they fuck, like she said, I'm pregnant. But anyway, they was like, you know, doing everything like with the food and stuff, and like, yeah, if you're into this, you can watch all
love
this
that.
It's cream pie gone bad, right?
Cream pie gone bad. Wow, somebody just jumped up with some clever comments there. I like that. Very good.
I guess I'm a little more seasoned, right? The turkey's more marinated with life.
How is the turkey, by the way, girls?
It's good.
It's good?
It's good. Thank you.
I needed my protein today. And
Right.
So, like, yeah, if it's not coming in my mouth, so at least it's turkey in my stomach.
Well, I mean,
my
I
God.
cooked. I cooked
I
all
love
of
another
this
little
last night.
piece with
I
the-
cooked all of this last night to make it ready for today.
It's always good, like
what
the
you
next
cooking
day.
What?
You still having this for tomorrow, or you cooking something else?
Oh God, yeah.
I knew that.
Well, that's how Thanksgiving
How many
is.
times
You like
do I
eat.
have dinner parties over here? There's always food left over. What was that, Darcie?
You know, that's how Thanksgiving is. You kind of eat it for like days.
Right. So here it is, like Sunday, but I'll be out of town, so
There you go.
I don't know how much of this I could bring on the plane with me.
Oh.
And I'm
Remember
staying
we were
at
on
a
a
very
flight
nice
together?
hotel.
You know, like actually, if you
Remember
like,
that?
Yes, go.
Well, who's going first?
You.
Remember Exotica in Portland? We were sitting next to each other.
Yes.
I kind of remember that. I think I might have the picture of it.
Oh my God, that was back in the day.
I know.
I thought it was pretty cool.
I loved going to Portland, and I was signing for a photography company. They're very cool, but I don't even know. Black Label, I think that's the name of it.
Yes.
I don't know if they're doing it anymore. Maybe they are. I don't know.
Actually, I'm pretty sad that I missed this Portland thing because it was like only once, like, you know, for all this, like, you know, entire Exotica thing. And like Portland is such a cool place and stuff. And guys, like, please bring it back.
Bring back Portland?
Yeah, I don't know. Like maybe now it's like it's too like you know like how to say it. So it's too much of a rage.
Well, I have a lot of fans, girls, that have been asking us to come up and do a signing up in the San Francisco Bay Area.
Oh no.
So
I'm surprised they haven't had anything over there.
I know it's very strange. So this weekend, I am going to go up. I am flying up on Friday. I'm going to be up in the San Jose, Santa Clara area, San Francisco. So I'm going to be up there doing a special promotional appearance up there, selling some stuff and promoting Scissors, which I'm very happy to announce. Scissors, our mainstream horror movie, is going to be not only on Tubi, but it's also going to be on Amazon Prime and on YouTube TV in 4 to 5 weeks. We only played in the movie theater for one weekend, and then boom, everything goes on streaming.
I saw a movie, I think it was in September. It's called It Ends With Us with Blake Lively. It's very good.
Oh, yes.
Very, very good movie.
Very good.
It'll be on fucking Netflix, like
Yeah.
next week or something, because I saw it on Netflix. So, Netflix. Like,
It's on there right away.
Yeah, they try to kill the cinema theaters, like and all that things.
Well, everybody's in the movie theater this weekend because of Wicked.
Oh, yeah.
Wicked is so good. And you don't have to be gay to like it. It's a good movie. Yeah.
Oh, so you saw it? You saw it? Okay.
Wicked.
I
It's
took
about,
my kids.
it's like a spin-off of The Wizard of Oz. It's about Miss Gulch and...
yeah, I saw it. Like I was working out, like every
Glenda,
time, like
right?
It's
Isn't that their
what
names?
happened before.
Yeah.
And it's 2 parts.
oh yes,
It's a
I was
two-parter.
working out at
Yeah.
Equinox every time, and like
So
I'm doing
that's
my
the first
crunches and-
part
yeah, I
that's
saw it.
released right now. Can I have a napkin, please?
This is the first part there, and it
Can I have
shows
a napkin, please?
how she became the witch, the evil witch.
Miss Gulch.
And this is that gal that's playing the witch there is incredible. She was in the Color Purple musical movie that they did recently.
She's a great actress.
And of course, Ariana Grande is very wonderful.
She is.
Yeah.
Yeah, she became a vegan and like.
And here's a little.
What does that mean? Make
That's
that
me,
noise
like,
again.
I don't know. She, I know.
Shriveled?
Yeah, she shrinked somehow.
I was on a step once when everybody was becoming vegan. I remember that was like a thing.
Right.
I feel like it's fizzled out a little bit. But this girl, she was British. She was like, these vegans, they have no fat in their face. They look so old. They look so old. They didn't, like, it's funny. I don't know.
You know, like I don't have anything against like vegans and like you know like fruitarians. Like you can do whatever. Like you can eat dick. Like it's your choice. But like.
You're funny.
But like you know, in the same time, like you know, like if you like decided to switch like from like you know like meat eater like until like you know the vegan, you have to do this right because you know like you are losing so many like microelements and so many like minerals and stuff. What like yes, it's like you know like you lose your youth and like things, and if you want to save it and like keep like I don't know like save the planet and stuff. So like it's have to be like complex like you know like attitude toward that. It's not just like okay like from today like I'm not eating fucking anything because it's really like
Interesting.
you know like it's every year like I'm fasting for 48 days because like in Russia it's like it's big fast like it's like some religious thing and like you literally don't have to eat anything like which is like you know like yeah just like carbs and like and stuff.
So they don't celebrate Thanksgiving over in
That's
Russia.
an American
It's
holiday.
American.
It's an American.
Like, like we have this, like, like picking out things like it's more on New Year, like, like, so we cook.
But
like,
I know of people in Mexico and people in Asia, like in Japan, and they celebrate
no, you know,
Thanksgiving.
like I believe what,
Really?
like maybe now, like, it's might come there. Because, it's still, like, everything what's happened here, like, next 10 years, like, is going to happen there. Like, and for example, like, if, like, not, like, this, like, dinners and stuff, but, like, Black Friday, like, it's everywhere, all around the world. And so, and if you use, like, Black Friday because of, like, Thanksgiving, why not to, like, I don't know, like, get together and see, like, your folks, your friends, and, like, all that stuff. It's so many years I wasn't there, like, I don't know, but, like, a lot of people, like, doing this. Like, for example, Russian people, like, they doing Halloween, and some people still telling, like, oh my God, how dare you doing, like, Halloween, like, it's, like, for region, like, like, holiday and stuff. I'm like, who fucking cares? Like, I can celebrate, Buddhism and, like, I don't know, like, and whatever I want. So it's all about you, like, so, like, if we
Do you like Halloween?
Yeah, I do.
What were you for Halloween this year?
Well, last year I was Dorothy, and it was really super cute.
Okay.
And then this year, I have a lot of costumes and stuff like that. So I was a Hooter. I thought of this randomly, literally that day. So I bought fake blood for OnlyFans, and I didn't end up really using it for a video or anything like that. But what I ended up doing, I was like, I don't know what the fuck to wear, blah, blah, blah. And I was a Hooters girl back when I lived in Northern California for like a few months. And so I still had the outfit, and I took some pictures in it, like for OnlyFans a couple years ago. And I had the outfit, not the white and black, the white and orange. I had the black and orange, and I did that because it was Halloween. Wore fishnets. I still have the original socks, and instead of like the nurse shoes, I wore Doc Martens. But I took the blood and just went all out. Here, I'll show you.
So, like, you were like a zombie?
What I called it was, I got into a tizzy with my manager over a chicken wing, and I
That's a lot of backstory for a costume.
I killed them.
But why not? Like,
I made a mess. Like,
oh my God.
it's like this, like, how to say, like this movie.
Isn't it great?
That's wild.
Body of Jennifer, like, or something like this.
It's kind of Jennifer's body.
Yes, Jennifer's body.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, and
yes.
and then I show a video on my. Here's my Dorothy costume. That was cute. That was fun. That was
I
last
remember
year.
that one. That was cute.
Isn't it cute?
But speaking of memorable, we've got some memorable music that you put out, Miss Jacko.
Yeah.
So,
I've got a little
do we have that
catalog
audio
music.
clip ready? Okay, and this is called Party Every Day from Darcie, Dolce, a.k.a. Jacko.
Listen to Jacko on all social media with the number 2.
And it's Jacko, not Jack Off.
I was waiting when you will do this joke.
Yeah, right. Jackass.
But at least, it's very cool association.
Listen to this. This is really cool, too.
So were you just looking on Spotify or something and you found it?
You sent it to me last night.
No, I know, but you asked for it.
I do my homework.
We like to party every day.
Is that you singing?
Every day.
No, it's not.
Party every day.
The stuff that's yet to come out is
We
my
like
own
to
vocals
party every day. Party
for
every
another
day.
time. So where's the pumpkin martini?
Party every day.
I've got to find it.
Just knock down the camera.
Edric, did I knock over the camera? Oh, okay, good.
Vodka.
We like to.
When we go to the commercial break, I'm going to look for the...
We like to.
Oh, I was kidding. I really was kidding.
Oh, okay.
It's only alcohol here.
Have your Russian water. Vodka did.
Yeah, I like Mexican water better. I do. Yeah. Gin's pretty good too. Feeling supersonic. Give me gin and tonic.
This is cool, too.
Signing at AVN. You know the last time I signed at AVN? 2020.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
I know. I just like pooped out of nowhere. COVID and which will do it. Yeah, it will. Yeah.
All right, that's Party Every Day.
Yeah,
that's from Jacko, aka Darcie Dolce. You can find that on.
You can stream it on Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud. It's everywhere.
Very cool. And you have an official website.
I do. Listen to jacko.com, LISTEN, the number 2, and JAKO.
Very good. And Crystal, where is your collab going to be? What's the web address? Do you have that yet?
It's InsideTheDrop.com.
Inside the Drop?
Inside the Drop.
Inside the Drop.
Yes. Like
DROP.
Yeah, drop.
Okay.
Not drip, drop.
When your
Drop.
Scottish accent is so thick.
Scottish
Oh, so
I'm
many
kidding.
years, and everyone knows. But if you don't understand,
Okay,
you need couple days, and
Roski.
you will get it. But if somebody have a trouble to understand it, you can go to my Instagram, which is Godmother Rush, and there you will find it in my bio. Good luck.
Very good. All right, let's break away for another commercial. We come back, we've got What You Must Watch from our good friends at the mall.sexy. Remember, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, the mall has it all. And we also want to remind you, we've got a contest. We're giving away a free sample of Shivers, the male and female enhancement gummies. That's right. You can win either a male or a female enhancement gummy right into insidecontest@gmail.com. Or better yet, go to shivers.store and put in the promo code ITI for Inside the Industry. Of course, that's what you're watching and listening. And you get a percentage off on your purchase. All right, let's break away for commercial breaks. We're going to be right back right after this. There's so many porn scenes to watch, but how do I know where and what to watch? I mean, I only want the best stuff out there.
James, don't worry. It's all at the mall.sexy. There's more than just shopping here. There's movies, adult star profiles, and much more. Plus, you can hear what you must watch, updated every Wednesday on Inside the Industry Radio, every Wednesday night, and on the Inside the Industry Roku TV channel. You see, everything is there. Go check it out today, themall.sexy.
Are you feeling like the spark has fizzled out in your relationship? Has the excitement between you and your partner taken a back seat? Well, don't worry, you're not alone. Many couples experience a dip in desire over time. But guess what? There's a solution that can reignite that flame and bring back the passion you once had. Introducing Shivers, the revolutionary sexual enhancement gummy for both men and women. Yes, you heard it right, for men and women. Shivers is here to help you and your partner rediscover that sizzle in your relationship. Now picture this, you and your partner feeling sexy, confident, and absolutely irresistible. That's the power of Shivers. Our specially formulated gummies are designed to help you feel more aroused, increase sensitivity, enhance your libido, and get you in the mood for some steamy nights ahead.
Oh my goodness.
But that's not all. Shivers isn't just about the physical, it's about reigniting that emotional connection with your partner. Say goodbye to those days of feeling distant or disinterested. With Shivers, you'll both be eager and excited to explore each other's desires once again.
Oh my.
Don't let a lackluster libido dull your relationship any longer. Try Shivers today and let the passion take over. Shivers, because every moment together should be electric. Available now at shivers.store. That's shivers.store. If you like your cartoons, comics, animated porn, and games that are hot, raw, and uncensored, well then check out DukesHardcoreHoneys.com. That's DukesHardcoreHoneys.com. you can see the sexiest erotic stories that feature curvy women, MILFs, busty teens, and well-hung studs. There's superhero porn, horror porn, and suspense porn, monster porn, and horny housewives. With hundreds of videos, games, and thousands of comics, you'll be guaranteed to come back and have a great time. Plus, check out the new Twisted Tales animation line, featuring the voice talents of some of the most popular stars in the adult entertainment industry today. And coming this summer, they'll be adding some new hardcore VR animated porn scenes onto the site as well. So check out dukeshardcorehoney's.com. You won't be disappointed. That's dukeshardcorehoney's.com. It's time again for the exciting Exotica Expos. And Exotica 2024 is going to be bringing you so much more for you to discover and experience this year. Here are the dates for 2024, so make your plans now to attend. Chicago will be April 12th, 13th, and 14th. Miami will be June 28th, 29th, and 30th. New Jersey will be October 25th, 26th, and 27th. And Washington, D.C., December 6th, 7th, and 8th. Exotica 2024 will again be featuring the biggest stars in the adult entertainment industry with fun and informative seminars, stage performances, product vendors, webcam girls, the Exotica Dungeon Experience, Couples X Lifestyle Experience, and so much more. And remember, ladies get in free on Fridays. For the ultimate Exotica experience, try the 3-day VIP pass and go VIP. Tickets are available at exoticaexpo.com. To see the stars attending, see the seminar schedules, see the list of vendors and booths, and get information on all of the after parties, go to exoticaexpo.com. Exotica Expo, #1 in the U.S. for over 17 years. Remember that site and visit them today. exoticaexpo.com.
I instantly got depressed. It's the weirdest thing.
All right, we are back now.
What?
James Bartolet, inside the industry.
I might have a swig of that with you. Why
Darcie
not?
Dolce and Crystal Rutsch are here with us.
Hello, hello.
You're not imagining this is not after Thanksgiving or on
Crystal,
Thanksgiving.
cheers.
It's before. I cooked last night, so we have a little feast and showing fun things you could do with your leftovers. Ooh, how's that Russian water, huh?
Pretty svodky.
All right. Let's go to the listing here from
Russian
What You
water.
Must Watch from our good
Russian.
friends at the mall.sexy. This is a compiled list, so besides shopping,
It's not
because it
empty.
is the holidays
No.
right now,
Sorry.
you can also watch these great movies. So check out
That's true.
Check
Sorry, we're
out this
talking.
week Perv Therapy 4 with Aria Valencia, Kyler Quinn, Macy Meadows, and Maya Wolf. Then Infidelity Volume 4 with Kay Lovely, Millie Morgan, and Skylar Snow. Young and Beautiful 13 from Vixen with Bella Sparks, Molly Little, and Zayana Marie. And Molly Little's going to be one of the trophy presenters at the AVN Awards in January.
Cool.
Really
Yeah, I've never
cute
presented.
little gal.
Excuse me, I presented one award
Yes.
at AVN, not AVN, Expos years ago with Megan Rain and
Yeah.
Kelly Carter,
Yeah.
maybe?
Yeah.
Fucking forever ago.
Yeah.
In 2017. How do I remember that?
That was
Oh, it was a year like when I just like show up in the
feel
United
like,
States.
oh my god, that's crazy. When I had my bob.
Yep.
Yeah.
And our career perspective this week on the mall.sexy is our dear friend Natasha Nice. What a wonderful gal.
She's so nice.
She is
Yes.
nice.
Started 18 years ago, originally from France. Yes, she is. when she turned 18, people started to notice how sexy she was, and so making a career in porn was just a natural choice for that gal. Natasha Nice, check out the movies on themall.sexy, including Busty Bombshell with Natasha Nice and Donnie Sins and Dwayne Fox. Stepmom Sex Volume 5 with Aiden Ashley and Skylar Snow. And How's It Feel When I Hold It? Wow, that's a nice conversation breaker at Thanksgiving
next
dinner.
time I'm gonna use this sentence. Like, how's it feel like when I hold it? Like what? Shut or dick or like, promises?
What happened when you first told your family that you were doing adult?
The thing is like I didn't told it myself. Like they find it out. It was pretty stupid. Like husband of one of my bestie, like he find out this first, and he was so upset what I didn't let him know. And I'm like, what the fuck you are? And he like ran around and spread the information. And I remember my aunt, she decided to tell to my mom. Then I called my aunt and I'm like, you really think I'm that pussy? What I'm not supposed to tell it? And then she's like, oh yeah, I'm sorry. Then I called my mom and she's like, what else you going to surprise me with? I'm like, okay. And she's like, just like, don't show me that shit, and like, I love you. And like, I cannot say what something happened because, the biggest commitment in your life, especially about the family, what if you accept me, like, you're gonna accept me like the way I am. Because like, first of all, I'm not hurting anyone. I'm not hurting people. I'm not hurting animals. I'm not hurting kids. Like, only person I hurt, it's like myself, right? Right. And I'm, for example, I'm your, like, family folk. Like, I'm your daughter. I'm your, like, like niece or, like, whoever I am. And, like, and it's your choice. Like, even before I do porn, like, I'm full of trouble. Like, I'm the fucking trouble. Like, yes, like, and like, come on. But still, like, what the things you do, yeah, maybe it's define you at some point, but it's still not completely define you. So that's why, like, come on, like, it's, and like when my parents, like my family folks and my people, like some of them at the beginning, they was like, oh my God, what? And I'm like, okay, now shut the fuck up and think a little bit. And then, like, when you shut the fuck up and think a little bit after, like, all your, like, like fear, furious, and like all that stuff calm down, you're like, right, it's like not that bad because I'm not using your pussy or your dick to doing this. I'm using my body. It's me. And like it's still. And when I come to your house, like I'm not like like kind of how to say revealing my tits and say like okay, let's talk about dicks. It's still me. It's still like it's still that person who's like I will never like how to say embarrass you like somewhere and stuff. Yes, it's me. I'm doing that shit, but it's not just what I'm doing. Yeah, and so, and then come on, like, like, we are, like, even out of the porn, like, we are, like, bunch of the people who do a lot of bunch of different, like, bad or good shit. And the difference between me and them, it's what, like, they know what I'm doing, and I don't know what they're doing. So that's why I, like, shut the fuck up and swallow that.
Darcie, how about you?
Well, they knew I did Penthouse and stuff like that, but I didn't.
You were a pet, yeah?
Yes, in 2016 in a cover, and then I was on another cover for Penthouse Letters.
That's fantastic.
Isn't that great?
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. And
you still have your key?
Oh yeah. The necklace, yeah. I got all that stuff, and I got a stack of magazines too, still actually. But yeah, I was DJ Darcie Dolce, the DJ before, and someone looked it up looking for music-related stuff, and they found something on Pornhub and then told. And I was doing it for like 2 years. I didn't want to tell, and I don't know why I didn't. I just...
And you were doing girl.
I know, but...
But it's still, it's like,
still your parents.
It's body revealing, like, and stuff.
So,
it's like, it's something, it's like...
But it's, over time, it was okay, and, and now it's, I feel like it's so common, especially with all the internet stuff,
yeah.
And so...
we were talking about that
I'm
Panther.
a taxpayer. Yeah, I'm a taxpayer. I mean, I'm not hurting anybody, like you said, and I do other stuff, and, that's all I can say.
Well,
I have other aspirations other than just adult. So
good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, we were talking about the calls.
Text Panther, Minx, Text Panther, yeah.
Because I'm on Panther Piss, where I just piss off.
I want to sign up for that thing desperately.
No, but you're on these calls.
Oh, yes, indeed.
I love it because you connect really.
Almost more money than you could make on OF.
Lately,
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. I'm very. I need to send one of the person that reached out to me. I want to send him a box of cookies or something to thank him because, yeah, it's cool. And what I like, you can kind of do it whenever you want because, I mean, I've been up very late doing it, and I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta go to bed.
Well, how long do you stay on an average call?
It depends. They're all different. Like it's 5 minutes minimum, and sometimes people will call you back. So yeah.
Because they didn't finish.
I talk to people a lot, and then.
Do you talk sexy or just talk?
Talk. A lot of it's just talking. Maybe I'm running the show with that.
So in talking, it's not about when we're talking about some dirty shit. Sometimes we're talking live. Sometimes we're talking some daily things.
They're just like, oh my god, I'm so happy it's you. Oh my god, blah blah blah.
Yeah, and they
stuff
share
like that.
With you.
Yeah,
exactly.
I think it's if you want to just bust a load and jerk off, then go look at a fucking video on the internet,
Yeah.
Yeah, and that people
so,
still
I mean, if you want
to
do sexy talk, that's fine.
Yeah, of course,
we'll do
sexy
that.
talk is this, but sometimes I have
now,
my regular.
Sexy talk is
another
company.
No, it's same.
No.
You're doing sexy talk.
Yeah,
I meant sexting, phone sex, whatever.
Subscribers, regular people who with for example, they daily on daily basis with me, and we share our day. And sometimes when I feel bad, and I'm like, talk to me. And the guy, he's spending his money.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's
he spent
cool.
his
I should
money
do that.
to listen to me, how I'm went through my day and why I'm upset.
Could
I
you
need
do
to take advantage
could
of
you
that.
do a call together?
Of course we could.
Yeah, we
Now we got each other's numbers, so we should shoot something soon.
But
I mean,
could
sure.
you,
We're
could
well
you
overdue.
do one of those Sex Panther things?
I'm sure you could. I mean, she could put her phone up, and I could put mine up.
It's have to be
like a party line.
Yeah,
I'm not sure you can do this
I don't know if you could do it remote. We'd probably have to be
Scissoring?
together.
Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah, we cannot do scissoring with a call, but we definitely can stay together and use it too.
No, but I mean, two girls talking to the guy and getting him off. I mean,
no, yes, indeed it is if in that case we're probably going to increase the rate of a call, so to make it worth and stuff.
There's 500 guys watching the show right now that said, "What's that?"
Hello,
number?
guys, call us. We're gonna talk to you about anything you want.
Well, how do they find you girls on there?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
James.
I mean, you go to.
Oh! They find. I promote it on my Twitter, obviously, or X now, excuse me, and Instagram on my Linktree, and then I think they go to the site too. And sometimes when you're making more money, you'll be at the front of the page, on a webcam website.
Yes. So the thing is, you just can put the name of your favorite porn star. In our case, it's Krista Rush and Darcie Dolce. And our names, and our pictures, will pop up immediately. And for example, if we online in the same second, you will see us online. If we are respond right away. So in that case, you will see us again on the top, with a little fire. So it's nothing complicated. You can go to the
I love it when the fire comes on. I'm like, all right, I'm doing good.
.com, co, means.co, or sex partner, and there's they have a partnership, and wherever site you pick, you're gonna find us.
Yes, yes. So if you want to talk to either one of us, definitely come to that website and check it out.
Yeah, we can chat, we can talk, we can send each other messages wherever.
Pictures, videos.
Yeah, of course.
You could tip us too. You could even tip us.
And that is kind of where this industry is going right now, is there's not a lot of mainstream big features, parodies, anything like that being made anymore.
No.
Everybody is doing these content things.
Yeah.
And the girls would rather stay home and watch television and, lie around the house and then...
Or you could,
do something in the afternoon for an hour and then go back to sleep.
Yeah, or, go to school or anything.
It's a different world. It's a different world now.
It's offer and request got changed, because before, we all needed this fancy, super professional, bright things. And now we all, because now it's all this internet, it's make us closer, but at the same time it's make us like fell apart, and we become more lonely, and we need a real connection. And an idea to get this like super like hot, super like beautiful, like glamorous girl, like who is like from Brothers or whatever it is, to get to yourself like like she looks like like a fucking alien, like like oh my god, how I can reach her. And here you can go to all these sites, like to Sex Partner, like to OnlyFans, and just here we go, like you can talk to real people, like you can talk to this real girl, and you can talk about some naughty things, not naughty things. She will send you like like some titty pictures, and that's more exciting. And even for me, like when I'm watching porn, like I like more this amateur stuff, like even if it's not amateur, but like it's play like an amateur.
Yeah.
And like goddamn, like it's turning me on like much more than all this like, hi baby, ah.
Yeah, they don't want to hear that shit.
You think so?
Yeah. Even when I do lives on OnlyFans, I try to just be myself. I really do.
Yeah, we all be, because I think we all tired of like keeping this mask on and like pretending to be someone we are not. We're not are.
It's so much easier. To
yeah,
just be
and
real.
here is like
So
like you
easier.
can see the real things. Like you can like make stupid jokes or like do some bloopers and stuff. Like some real things which just make you alive, which just don't make you like like this like.
Yeah.
Vogue?
Yeah, no, it's not a Vogue. It's like
I'm
a
kidding.
Vogue,
I know what you're
Vogue,
saying.
Vogue.
Yeah. I know what you're saying. Yeah,
and
that's
so
true.
yeah, we all need this little reality, and reality which is not like created, and reality which is like we living in, and like and sometimes to talk to a real person who is somewhere there on TV, on DVD, and even in Pornhub, and you have like chance like to talk to them. It's getting us a little closer, and like we're liking this.
Last thing I want to talk to you girls about, it seems that a lot of the newer demographic that we're getting for adult and audience-wise want to see less of the family taboo stuff. What is your take on family taboo things? We've all done them.
I mean, I used to do, particularly, we were talking about Girls' Way. I vividly remember the Ava Adams one. She was my stepmom, and they were funny because I always thought she was funny, but
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, but we always had to say step such and such, step blah blah blah. You didn't say they specific. And then I remember like for editing purposes or something, or maybe it was for the actual scene, you had to say like, hey, we're not related, we're not family.
Oh,
blah,
God,
blah, blah.
yeah.
Yeah, so
I remember the last one that I did. It specifically
didn't bother
had to
me.
say stepdad, stepdaughter. You know.
Yeah, because it's like it's how to say, it's under law, like to promote incest, and like if to get back to idea like what it's about, like it was fun until it's become too much.
Yeah.
And yes, like a game, it was fun, and like yes, it's kind of like like funny and like stuff. But now it's become such a thing. But like 50% of my comments like everywhere, it's about like, oh, mommy, like like doing the thing. Yes, I cannot complain about you make money over like being like mommy. But like first of all, like I'm godmother, one and only. Like it's a bunch of stepmother, but not only like, but only me is godmother.
No.
Yes, like yeah, I'm flexing. So anyway, yeah, and the thing is like we like incest is family thing, and like now we are turning, even like we say like something like we're step not step, but it's something like this type of taboo which was like one day it's like it's still like some real like fetish, it's still some real desire what like when you like like you're like the little teenager guy and you have your stepmom and you're looking at this hot chic wife of your like new wife of your father and you want to fuck her and thing. It's real fetish, it's real fantasy, but now we start like like monetize it so hard and so intense. But it's the same. You cannot eat chocolate cake every day, like however you love it.
Now there's a good analogy.
Yes, and
not just because I love chocolate cake.
And
That's
so,
a
and
good
even
analogy.
if you love it, like after the week, you say like, okay, give me fucking bread.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so yes, it's still cool, it's still fun, and like but for example, like one of my concerns, it was like when I started getting like my co-performer, like the guys who like they for example like 20 years old, but they look like fucking 12. And I'm sorry, like, but I'm still at this age. I'm still at this age when I still like like the man like which is like my age or older than me, and like and like maybe I'm old school and stuff, and like like I'm sorry, like yes, like it's cool and things, but like it's don't feel like like super well like every time.
It's not like it was back in the day. Yeah. And
Back
if
in
they
the
want to
day.
just fill this with a bunch of young performers and put
But
you know,
again, this is
wigs on them
this is
and
a
say,
request.
"Oh yeah, this is an older
This is
person."
a request, you know, like, you know, we can like
Is that
it
what they're
or not.
doing now?
Pretty much.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But this is again, it's not what we offer. Like, you know, this is a request. Like all the time, I make this like questionnaire about like what your fetish. It's like BDSM. It's like role games or like it's like threesome or something. And all the time, role games. Like when I'm stepmother, it's winning because you know, like I'm this like motherfucker woman
Yeah.
who is like gonna tell you what to do. And I don't know, like, you know, people, they don't want to be told what to do, but at the same time, they want to.
Yeah.
It's like such a conundrum, like sometimes I cannot solve, but yes, it is.
Well, we can at least sit back and say we were there in this industry in the golden days there. I mean,
I think I got in the tail end of it.
Same
Yeah.
for
I did.
me.
But we were there.
Yeah, we were there.
Yeah, and times were tough, but we got through those things, and actually, people got paid well.
Yeah.
There was a lot of filming to be made. There wasn't all of this drama in the world and stuff like that. There wasn't all this drama inside of the industry and stuff.
What drama is
did the
going
work.
on inside the industry?
There's tons of stuff, clicky things, and
Well, I
all
always
of
felt
this
it was a
stuff.
little clicky, but
Yeah.
maybe because I was just busy and in my own world, which
Yeah.
is
It's
possible.
like, yeah, you know, when you don't have anything to do, when you like, you know, not busy with your stuff, like you making a drama.
I was busy all the time.
Yeah, and
all
when
the
you're
time.
busy and stuff, you don't have to time for a hate. You don't have time for a drama. You just can say like, good luck. And go.
yeah, good. We did our work, and
And
that's
it's
fine.
like, you know, it's actually fantastic.
And that's
if
what you
can
do.
use
You
this.
show up, you do your work, you go home.
And that's what I
it's a
did.
simple
That's
thing.
what I, yeah.
Yeah. And
Because
that-
it's a job. It's a job. I don't
when I do my seminars on getting
But it's
into the
a hard
industry,
job,
I say,
yes.
go in there, do
Meow.
your job, and then go home. Get your check, go home.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, it's as simple as that. Okay, girls, anything upcoming that you want to plug?
Like I said, music of mine, Jacko, that will be coming out in early 2025.
Are we going to see some new solo scenes or something on OF?
Of course, there's going to be always new solo scenes. I'm always doing lives. You can find me on Sex Panther. And then I've got some girl content trades coming up.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Are you doing any holiday themed things?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. I got this
Why not?
cute glass candy cane dildo from Amazon. Yeah, and it's cute.
From
And
Amazon?
From Amazon. It's
Not
really
Adam and
cute.
Eve
No,
or
it's
Hustler?
really cute.
Wow.
And I put it. I have like this little bar in my where I live, and it's like a cute little decoration. I got it behind my rose quartz, and there's the candle. Yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah. I mean, if you didn't really know, you wouldn't know.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like a pretty Christmas decoration, that's what it is.
Crystal, how about you?
So as for now, it's as we was talking, it's only like my match came out, and I'm totally into like my social life and things. But I promise from New Year, I'll get back to shoot more content.
Well, maybe me and you will shoot something.
I'll get more like having like the tits onto my face, and not just the tits and not just onto the face. Yeah, but as for now, just let's enjoy this life, talk sometimes, and I keep being your stepmother and godmother forever.
Godmother Rush.
What about
That's
you?
This weekend, I'll be up in Northern California again, up there in the San Jose, Santa Clara area at Woodham's Lounge on Stevens Creek Boulevard. I'll be there Saturday night from 8 until at least 1 in the morning. We'll be doing Porn Star Game Night there, and I'll be doing autographs. I'm bringing up posters from Scissors, which will be coming up on the streaming platform in the next 4 to 5 weeks. And we'll have a lot of other promotional stuff, and it's a lot of fun. Woodham's Lounge, I love this place. It is a true definition of a dive bar, but with a great crowd there. They just won an award from Metro News up in the Bay Area as the best dive bar and best bartender for my friend Amanda. So that was very cool. So I will be up there this weekend, and I'll be doing some other interviews and appearances and stuff like that up there in the Bay Area. And then back down here, Exotica is next weekend in DC. Go and see the stars over there. I won't be there because I'm filming more mainstream stuff during that week. But yeah, go and check that out. And then, I almost forgot to tell you guys about this. December 18th. Is that right, Edric? December 18th we're doing that?
The what? The ugly sweater?
The ugly sweater party?
I'm looking at the calendar.
Yes. It's a Wednesday. Yes. December 18th, Christy Canyon and I are bringing back the Ugly Christmas Sweater Party and broadcast. And that's going to be here at the house. We're going to have a lot of stars here. I want to invite both of you girls to come. Get
What
yourself.
day is it?
It's going to be Wednesday, the 18th of December.
Okay.
Just go down to Target and get an ugly
What's
Christmas
funny,
sweater.
I have a Pornhub one, but I'm not sure where it is.
Find it. Bring it.
Well, I know,
Because it'll
right?
be fun.
Yeah.
So that'll be a big broadcast that we're going to be doing on December 18th. And don't forget about our contest. We're giving away tickets to go to X3 and to go to AVN. All you have to do is put in either X3 or AVN. You can't get both. You can't get both.
Why
Pick your
not?
poison.
Because I said so.
Because you said so.
'Cause
I
I
just
said
say that.
Because Simon said.
James says.
James said.
James
I'm
says.
kidding.
That's the new one. Right into insidecontest@gmail.com. And by the way, if you're watching on our Roku TV channel, in between the live broadcasts, we have I think it's 20 or 30 seconds. It's like a little commercial thing, but if you look carefully, it's a trivia question. And if you answer it correctly and write into insidecontest@gmail.com, you can win a $5 gift card to Starbucks.
Oh.
So
That'll get you one drink.
yeah, that's
I haven't had Starbucks in forever.
yeah. Starbucks, you can get something for $5. I think you get water or something.
Yeah, that's right.
They let you smell the stuff.
Yeah, you can
You
smell
feel like
it.
coffee, yes, yes.
We'll charge you 50 cents a pump of the caramel syrup.
I don't know where my assistants
You want
put
oat
this.
milk? Oh, you're fucked. That's $6.
I got M&M's coffee the other day.
From Starbucks?
No. It was
Where?
believe it or not, it was at Ross.
Oh, the ground coffee?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, got it. Huh.
Then and you open up the thing. And
M&M
it's the
like in a-
flavor
I don't
of,
know.
of
Shades you get
M&Ms.
back.
A little. But I don't know. Don't knock it till you try, right?
Well, I mean, if you're into coffee,
I am.
it's up there. Yeah,
M&M, but
that's
I don't
right.
know.
Yeah, it'd be fun. Okay, so Thanksgiving wishes you want to tell your fans.
Have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Enjoy your family or your alone time or your Friendsgiving, whatever it is you're doing. Enjoy it. Enjoy your day and be thankful and well and safe.
Well, as I learned here, what Thanksgiving is a time when you have to remember, call, and appreciate all your friends, family, folks, and people you love. So if you cannot see them, just call them and wish them all the best. And the people you can see, just go and eat their food. I bet they was trying their best. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Very good. And put thanks out to the universe for your blessings, because then you will receive more blessings back. That's a good one.
Right?
All right. Till next time, I'm James Bartolet.
And Darcie Dolce.
And Crystal Rush.
Good night and good sex.
Good sex.